Welcome back to Divination Tarot. This is Wall here, and today is October 1st, and this reading is for Leo. And during the pre-shuffle, I did have a message for Leo. I feel that there's a Leo possibly with water in the chart, maybe a cusper that has deceived themselves in love. I'm sorry about that, but that was the message that I got, and I just, I don't shoot the messenger. It didn't come from me. But this is Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Again, I'll explain that this is going to be a little bit different from my other readings because I never read reversals, and I already preloaded the decks and shuffled and split them and all the fun stuff. So we're going to get to your reading. And also, I'm not completely hopped up on Monster Javas today, so we're gonna take your spread from the top, and then we'll work from the bottom of the deck, because hidden energy joke and all. There we go. It's a little better. So it definitely feels like you are could be somebody possibly getting out of a relationship, left them feeling out in the cold, not quite transitioning to the single stage so well. I don't feel like they realized their power. It does feel like there's a grounded energy that they're turning, kind of guarded about. This could be somebody from the past. Feels like there's some confliction with moving forward, even with the work put into the situation. Don't feel like there's clarity. They don't feel like there's going to be success. Feels like they're still carrying burdens. So let's get into the hidden energy, because, that's where the good stuff is. Yeah, it definitely feels like you're coming out of conflict with somebody. Like, I don't know if this is internal conflict, maybe. It seems like you've invested a lot in this situation. The energy is moving. And because the energy flips, I'm not sure, whose energy is going to be whose, but like, it feels like you're possibly freeing yourself from a situation, a third-party situation, and moving towards happiness. Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's somebody keeping an eye on this person as well. I don't know about the devil energy in the upright. I don't feel so good about that. I don't know about Leo. Like, Leo's y'all stalkers, or feels like you got your eye on somebody that you either walked away from or they walked away from. You feel they're moving forward. You feel you see them moving forward triumphantly. They're in a new cycle that for some reason seems like you're not taken so well. But I mean, like, it could be a misconception, especially if it was like an assumption that there was a three-party situation. Let me tell you about shooting yourself in the feet. I'm not even going to say foot, because I have shot myself in the feet a lot over the last, I don't even know how long, but I'm just, don't shoot yourself in the feet, because then you ain't got a leg to stand on. I know it's a lame joke, but it's honestly true. I feel that, like, possibly feel like this person turned their back on you or something, but wheels moving. You're coming out of an indecisive energy, but you're still, like, trapped in your head. You're trying to remain optimistic about the future. Judgment in reverse. Oh, Leo, Leo, Leo. Like, I almost don't feel like this is the Leo energy, but it could be. Like I said, it flips, so feels like maybe somebody's in control of their life and healing. I know this feels kind of like you feel it might be a missed opportunity. This person might not be passionate or willing to invest. Tower moment, Page of Wands in reverse, leveling up. I don't feel like there's a lot of clarity to this situation yet. Some confliction. This energy is a little wonky for Leos. Not saying that everybody's energy is going to be wonky, but it feels like you or them are really trying to focus on finances right now. I feel that it's leaving somebody confused. Hierophant in reverse. I don't know, that's the thing, I don't get like a stable energy off of that. Unless this person wasn't stable in the past. Immature with their emotions. I feel it needs to be a change of perspective, or maybe you're trying to change your perspective on a situation, but let's get into the Black Cat Tarot. Let's see what we got going on there. So again, we'll start a spread with the top of the deck, and then we'll go into my favorite part. Yeah, again, another tower, so I almost feel like there's like realization that that's what the person is doing. It's working on their finances and just trying to, balance themselves out and emotionally, physically, mentally. mean, some Leos definitely need to do some relaxing though. Didn't really want to channel anything like that, but I'm feeling some stress. Somebody's stressed out, trying to rule the kingdom. It definitely feels like there's some Leos moving in their power, unless, like I said, it could be flipped. Somebody you know. Could be possibly influential. Definitely in their element. I feel like there was like a paranoia around the situation, but you're starting to kind of see the truth of it. Yeah, it just feels like you didn't realize this person was doing what they said they were going to, or you thought they were up to some shady stuff, but they're actually just working on their finances and leveling themselves out. But I think you were too focused on fears there. It feels like you want to move forward or they want to move forward. Like I said, energies can flip. I usually don't do the love readings unless it comes up, so I'm just guided to read the cards as they come, so I know I shouldn't be afraid to break the rules, but when it comes to source, let me tell you, they're not smiting this guy again. It feels like there's like somebody that you look up to or they look up to. It doesn't feel as things have been as bad as they thought. They're definitely connecting in part of a community, a group of people. Maybe doing some of that moon magic. It feels like there's a passing of like the Debbie Downer energy. I don't know. I apologize to any Debbies out there. I'm not saying you're all downers, but that's just the lingo in tarot world, and I thought it was good, so I'm just gonna use it. No disrespect against Debbie. But yeah, it definitely feels like there's some passing energy there. Somebody's definitely perfecting her craft as well. Trying to build something. Definitely feels like heavy financial focus at the moment, though. Definitely some taming of the beasts. Yeah, devil again. I mean, this card doesn't feel as heavy as the last one, but I don't know what this devil energy is about, Leos, but it almost feels like you're focused on that energy from the past a bit. Maybe that's why there's some fears with moving forward. It definitely feels like you're talking to somebody, maybe talking to friends, family. I feel a little bit of overindulgence in this card, but actually, like, for others it could be maybe realizing that this person was emotionally fulfilling to you. Like, you're coming out of the crossroads, so I feel you're starting to nurture your emotions a bit. I think maybe now that you've gotten out of that energy, it feels like you're trying to. Yeah, this is definitely like 2 cups. That's definitely some reminiscing going here. You're still not moving forward with them. You're working on approaching them, or they're working on approaching you. Because they're still willing to put the effort in. It just doesn't feel like they quite know what to say. Especially because of the past conflicts. But it feels like there's still some passion there. This person might still be helping you as well. Or maybe you're helping them. Possibly financially. Yeah, it feels like whatever this is, it's like you were in the dark and you're kind of illuminating it. You're starting to, like, look at this. Let's show you all this card. He's in the darkness, but he's got the candle, he's burning it, but you can see the light. He's coming into the light, so there could be some clarity around this situation, if anybody's involved in a situation like that. Like I said, these are general readings, so I'm reading for just the general energy, so again, don't get your hopes up, don't get freaked out. Yeah, it feels like you didn't see the way out for a while. Feels like there's been a stalemate for a while as well with this relationship or this person. But I don't know if that's like you see the way now or you're trying to get out of the situation. Yeah, I think you're trying to like cut through your fears, the illusions, and all that good stuff. It feels like there wasn't much getting along. There might have been some arrogance in the past as well. But I definitely feel like somebody wants to move forward and just cut through the bullshit. Shed some light on the situation. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of reminiscent from this, so on that note, you know what? We're gonna start with these ones because this is where we start, so. Well, not we. This is where I start, and you guys just watch me do it. Out there taking notes. Making sure the training wheels still are on the bike. The presence of love will always cast out fear. So exactly, like, love is the most powerful friggin' force on the planet. Overrules fear. So I mean, like, if you friggin' like this person or you feel that deeply about them, try to move past the fear, maybe talk to them, get things sorted out. I mean, like, if they hate your guts, don't want to talk to you, I guess that's the way she is, but I mean, there's no harm in trying. I used to be scared of rejection too, but after you get rejected by a source, it's kind of changes your tune, humbles you a little bit to a lot of things. Alright, so now we're going to pull an Earth Oracle. Exactly, communication. Just go and work on your communication skills. Try to get things sorted out. I mean, like, if I have to come and be the mediator, I will, you know? Like, I'm getting better at my communication skills. I'm working on it. So, I mean, maybe not. Maybe go over to Sophia's channel. Maybe she will offer a service that she can be a mediator between you and this person. You guys can sort out your differences and stop reminiscing about each other. You know, I don't feel that's not right. I just pulled that from the last one. So let's shuffle this like a cheater. Not breaking any rules here. I guess we'll try to do this. No promises. That's close enough. It's get an A for effort. And it's, you know, it's a lot better sitting down, but it's still an awkward situation trying to sit sideways beside a dresser, so apologize for my little weird arm kicking, but for Earth, what do we got? Let's read it. Ownership, the beauty of divine order, trusting in a solid foundation. We can delve in a little bit. We can delve in a little bit further, because that was kind of a, you know, general message right there, and I'm not going to interpret it for you, because you can interpret it yourself, but sorry, don't mean to be rude. Even if I feel shaken up and I am unable to understand why things happen as they do, I know for certain that the divine order manifests in all aspects of my life. So believe in the divine order of things, and, you know, everything happens for a reason. What I have built rests on a solid foundation, so there is no need to fear. And your solid foundation is the foundation that you build inside of yourself, so make sure that that shit is solid before you try to move forward. Make sure both your foundations are solid, and then you can start co-creating together. That's Walt's advice of the day. I find security in the existence of a divine plan. Spirit is always there to remind me that I am exactly where I am meant to be for my highest good and the highest good of all, and that I always have abundance available to me. So yeah, remember, the universe is full of abundance, so, you know, the more you add resistance and be like, oh, I don't have enough of this in my life, it's, you know, that's when Source comes and just starts taking shit away. So just go kiss and make up, Leo. Just do it. But peace and love, Soul Fam, and this is, you know, the reading for October 1st, and we'll catch y'all soon. Peace.